happening today. Car lovers unite at the Greater Columbus Convention Center.
Good Days, Cameron Fontana is live at the annual auto show with some of the industry's best. Good morning, Cam.
Good morning, Adam and Maria, and to all of our viewers in Columbus. Right now, I'm sitting in a 2014 Camry hybrid. I like to call this Cam because, hey, that's like me. But we're going to have a great time today at the Greater Columbus Convention Center for the 2014 Columbus International Auto Show. We have so much fun stuff lined up today. We're going to go on a Ram off-course contest thing where you go up boulders, and I don't even know what it is, but it sounds very exciting. Coming up next, we're going to go through a Ford simulator, look at some of the luxury cars over there. I'm talking Ferrari, Lincoln, some amazing cars here, and I'm in car heaven, so I'm going to see if I can take this baby for a spin around the city. I got to find the keys, though, first. And all morning long, we're going to check out all the cars here, the latest in technology at the Columbus Auto Show. So you don't want to go anywhere. And in the meantime, Adam and Maria, let me know what some of your favorite cars are, because I might go find them and take some pictures with them. So let me know. Text me, tweet me, do anything.
You mean just
Back
take
to you.
If I'm going to tell you my car,
Yeah,
I want
can
one.
take pictures.
And I'm glad, Cam, that you're going in a simulator
some people.
because
I hope so.
when he's not in the, when he's actually doing the real deal,
Yes.
it's dangerous. I mean, he has avoided death a few times. So
Absolutely.
It's a good thing he's going to be in a simulator today. Cameron, we'll check back with you soon, buddy. Good Days, Cameron Fontana is out looking for some of the fast and furious racers, and you're one of them, I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, I am fast and furious, Adam. And this morning, we are right now at the Columbus Auto Show downtown, and right now in the Ford area. And with me right over here, Columbus, say hello to Judd. How are you today?
Hey, I'm good.
Now tell us about, before we get to the contraption that I'm in, some of the things that you are offering today and what you can do here at the Ford exhibit.
Sure, well, we've got brand new models like the 2015 F-150, which is the best-selling truck for 37 years in a row. We've also got the Mustang, but one of our biggest attractions is what you're sitting in, which is our simulator.
The simulator.
Yeah, which lets you drive Ford vehicles on a racetrack.
Wow, now this is like a dream, because not many people would trust me with a Mustang or a car on the racetrack. But what are some of the cars you can drive on this?
Well, yeah, you can switch it up. We can do like a Fiesta, Focus, a Mustang, and the cool part is that the simulator changes based on what vehicle you're driving. So what you're driving is the Mustang, so it's going to have pure power. It's going to have the steering and the handling. It's going to be just like the real thing.
Oh yeah, so you know what? It's time to do this. Pedal to the metal, Commander. Here we go. Look at this simulator, guys. It's like the real deal. And waiting for the green. I feel the need for speed. Oh, I think I just did a wheelie. Look at this, guys. I mean, and you can come here. It's free part of the show once you get in. And you just sign up. You just have to be 5'2", but you can come in here and see what it's like to drive a Mustang.
Oh.
And hopefully not crash, but don't worry, Adam and Maria, these are fake people and fake tracks, so I'm not hurt in real life. Come out to the auto show. We'll be here featuring all morning. We're going to throw it back to you in the studio, and I'm going to do some donuts.
Well, that's about right.
It certainly is. Well, gentlemen, start your engines. The Columbus Auto Show is in town.
And Good Days, Cameron Fontana is out at the convention center with some of the gearheads out there. Good morning, Cam.
Good morning, Adam and Maria. You know, we are right now at the Mazda exhibit, and I'll tell you, a lot of people come out here to check out the cars, look at them, go inside them, but Mazda is offering something really cool. You can actually drive them this morning, and with me is the man himself, Paul Germain. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
Now, we see your signs everywhere, so I want to say thank you so much for joining us on Good Day Columbus.
Glad to be here.
And very glad, because you have something very sweet to offer here at the Columbus Auto Show. Tell us about the ride and drive.
Yeah, Mazda's doing a ride and drive, which is unique for a lot of the manufacturers. They're the only one doing a ride and drive. But if you've ever driven a Mazda, it's a driver's car, it's an enthusiast car. It's extremely fun to drive, and Mazda's theory is let's get customers at the auto show, but also give them a chance to really experience the car as opposed to just sit in it. So it's exciting.
So people can come to the auto show right here and choose one of the cars. Now tell us, which cars can they choose? What are some of the selections?
We've got a CX-5, which is our popular SUV, extremely fuel efficient, great family car. There's a Mazda 6. This one's all tricked out and wrapped in a ceramic covering. Mazda 3.
Ooh, that red one over there.
Yeah, red Mazda. That would be great for you, Cameron.
That's a, like that. Now that's like a sports version, right?
Yeah, that's our sportiest model, and that's a hatchback right there. But gorgeous looking car, 41 miles to the gallon, so fuel efficient and fun to drive, which is what people are looking for these days. And then you got a CX-9, which you can drive as well, which is large 3-row SUV and good family vehicle.
A good family vehicle, and it is so cool because if you guys come out to the auto show, you got to check out Mazda. You can take these on the road right here downtown. And you know what? I think we're going to get in one right now. Do you feel like going on a road trip?
Let's go to Florida. Let's get out of here.
Let's go to Florida. Come on. Let's get in the car. Me and Paul Germain are going to go to Florida right now, get in the Mazda.
You're driving.
I'm driving. You're just going to chillax. We'll put the tunes on the radio, you know, XM, whatever. Put the seat back and relax.
You know, Cam,
back to you in the studio as we go on a nice little road trip.
You don't even need music because Paul Germain can play the guitar. You can ask him about that right now.
There you
He's
go.
quite the musician.
You can play the guitar.
Not really, but I try. I dabble.
Come on.
I dabble.
Guys, we got to shed sometime.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks,
We want to
Cam.
go too if you're going to Florida.
I know. Take us.
And coming up next, we are going through the Ram off-road experience here at the Columbus Auto Show. We're taking on the rocks and the mountains. Don't go anywhere. Woo!
It's a car lover's dream, and
It
that's why
certainly
we
is.
sent Good Days Cameron Fontana there to check it out.
Yes, and right now we are in a Ram truck. Let's hit it, John, to go through the off-road experience. And if you look, you can come here to the auto show and actually sit in the car as they drive you through this. And this is the first part. What's this part right here?
This is the rocks and logs. We're really demonstrating the independent air suspension system that allows you the smooth, comfortable ride going over these rocks and logs.
A pretty smooth ride considering how big those rocks are. And then we're coming up on the huge hill mountain. Check this out, guys. We're about to go vertical. Look it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can make. Oh. Ah!
Not only can we make it, we can stop, and as I let go of the brake, the truck's actually going to hold the brake for me for a little bit of time, allowing me to take my foot from the brake to the accelerator. Foot's off the brake, no rollback, to the accelerator.
He took his foot off the brake and the truck still held on. We are pretty high right now. And now we got to go down the other side. And this is a heavy truck. Let's see how it goes down.
With all that power, you're going to want to stop whenever you want. All 4 disc brakes make that possible.
Wow. Now we are coming around right here over to do some of these bumps. Now what are these called?
These are the articulation bumps. So that rear independent suspension allows the rear end to articulate up to 16 inches up and down. So you can actually keep all 4 tires on the ground, giving you a comfortable ride and a safe ride.
Wow. So again, this is just one of the many exhibits here at the Columbus Auto Show downtown. And you can actually come and be a part of this off-road experience right here. You can sit in the passenger seat just like I am right now. So Adam and Maria, you guys want to come out to this. This is tons of fun. All of you in Columbus, make sure you make your way out today because it's a great time at the Greater Columbus Convention Center. We're going to throw it back to you guys as we go over one more obstacle. Stay tuned to GDC for more live coverage.
You better just be careful.
You got caught tweeting now, didn't you?
Hey, you know,
were
we're supposed
sending
to
out a
do it
tweet.
all.
Happening today, the auto industry is showcasing some of the latest and greatest model cars.
That's right. And Good Days Cameron Fontana is live at the Columbus International Auto Show, taking a look at some of this year's featured exhibits. Good morning, Cameron.
Good morning, Maria. Yes, you know, I'm like a kid in a candy store this morning because we are at the auto show and I am in car heaven. Now, right now we're going to be talking Honda, and a lot of you think, okay, Honda, Accord, Civics, but that's not something that they started with. I'm with John with Honda. How are you?
Good, Cameron, good
Now,
to see you.
tell us what's over here. Why are these motorcycles here?
Well, Honda started with motorcycle production, and this is an array of all the different motorcycles that Honda has for sale, including off-road ATVs, side-by-sides, and dirt bikes.
Cool. Now, as we walk through, we have, what style is this?
This is called a street bike.
Okay, street bike. What's this right here?
That's a cruiser.
Now, if you look over there, we have Marie. What is she on over there?
She's on the nicest ATV we have, right there.
Wow, those ATVs are pretty cool, especially when it's rain and all the sludge. Now, I'm going to take it right back this way because the Honda motorcycles, the stylings just get new every year.
Changes all the time.
And over here is what I like. What model is this, John?
Fury.
This is a Fury. Wow.
Perfect for you, Cameron.
Perfect. It matches the jacket, and I think I could drive this back to the station when I get done feature reporting. What do you guys think? You think so?
Cameron, you pull it off. Somehow he does.
Yeah,
he
I-
needs like a...
Thank you.
Big leather jacket.
I need
or
a helmet.
something,
I probably
and
need a
yes.
helmet, right?
Maria just wants to get on there, wrap her arms around you tight, ride into the wind. Good Days, Cameron Fontana is live at the Convention Center for the Columbus International Auto Show. Hey, Cam.
Good morning. You know, we've been looking at cars from the outside, but we really want to see some of the cool technology that's on the inside. And with me is Jim from Lindsay Acura. How are you?
Good, good.
Now, tell me about some of the cool things going on in this Acura right here. What do we have?
Well, this is our MDX Advanced Entertainment System.
Okay.
So it has navigation.
Got it.
Has 2 and 3D navigation. We have 2 screens. The second screen is a touch screen. It's our on-demand multi-use display, so it gives us the opportunity to go to multiple audio sources as well as facilitate our climate control right off of a touch screen.
So in most cars, you're looking at maybe 1 touch screen. Acura's stepping it up, and now you have 2 in this baby.
Well, we have 2 screens, but only 1 is a touch screen.
Okay, got it.
But it got rid of a lot of buttons. We used to have a lot more buttons, but a lot more accessibility, a lot more capability. And this being an entertainment package, it also has the largest video screen that a manufacturer has put in a car.
And that's this right here. Look how big that is. I think it's going to come down. There we go.
It's a 16.2-inch widescreen. And in this car, you can add an additional video source either through HDMI or through RCA. It can be a split screen, so you can watch 2 different sources at the same time.
So
you can swap them.
So if you got 2 kids in the back, they can each watch a different movie on that screen.
Yes.
Wow. So all you parents out there, you guys are just like, thank you. That's amazing. So this is a lot of the technology, and even driving, you know, kind of quickly describe some of the cool things it does driving on the road.
Well, there's an adaptive cruise system where it will maintain the distance between a vehicle, and if the vehicle in front of you stops, it will actually stop on its own. A lane keep assist system that will keep you in between the lines, blind spot information, a collision mitigation system that will help minimize impact.
So it does everything it can to keep you safe, and really, if it needs to, it drives for you.
Pretty close.
Pretty
close.
This technology is amazing here at the auto show. And coming up next, we're going to take a look at some more of the cars here. An exciting morning. Jim, thank you so much.
Jim, thank you.
We're going to throw it back to you in the studio, and we're going to play with some of the gadgets here. Back to you.
All right. Well,
Most innovative and thrilling automobile technology is here this weekend in downtown Columbus.
Good Day Columbus reporter Cameron Fontana is live at the Convention Center for the Columbus International Auto Show. Good
He's
morning.
somewhere.
All right. What kind of car is this?
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting in and holding the keys to the brand new 2015 Ford Mustang. It's not even out yet, and they have it here at the Columbus Auto Show. It comes out later this year. This could be one of the sweetest rides I've ever sat in my life. And with me is Judd again. Now, before I was on the simulator, I was in the same car, right?
This is the exact same car, so this is the real-life version of what you were driving.
So can I take this car on the racetrack right now, just like I did before?
Not yet. Later this year though, for
But
sure.
I got to buy it. And
You gotta
then
buy it.
You're not
Yeah.
going to let me drive this one?
No, not this one.
So tell me, it's an American classic. What are some of the things that they kept, some of the things they updated? What is new about this car?
Sure, well, it's the 50th anniversary of the Mustang. It's coming up in just a month, the anniversary. But the front, it's wider, but also lower to the ground.
Okay.
But what we've kept is that power that people expect when they get in a Mustang. 3 different engines. The top one gets 420 horsepower, but all the engines get at least 300 horsepower. So it's got that aggressive feel that people who drive Mustangs like.
Wow. Now, with all that power, we talked about this. Parents in Columbus, you're going to want to listen to this. Just because it has all that power, there's a good option on here to get for your kids, right?
We do. We have a technology called Mikey that lets you set the top speed of the Mustang. So if you have your child in the car and you want to set it so it can't go above 85 miles per hour, you can set that, and you can also set it so the radio can't be turned all the way up. So it's also safe for teens.
I just had all the teenagers in high schools hate me because they know that features in this. But let's take a look at the inside, and a lot of the similar stylings with the dashboard, with the chrome, updated with the newer features. That is awesome.
Well, it does, yeah. I mean, it has all of the features you would expect in a Mustang, but it also has new technology that lets you talk to the car, change everything right in the dashboard. It's really got that brand new technology.
So cool. And even coming around the back, just because it's a sports car doesn't mean that you've limited yourself in the trunk space. That's a lot of space right there.
Well, it is. I mean, if you look, there's a lot of cargo space here that's new this year. We've expanded it. Customers say they want more space in the Mustang, and we delivered.
Wow. And as you close it, you look at the back and you see the classic Mustang rear end tail lights right there. They kept it all through the back.
Yeah, we did. We did. Again, classic car. There's going to be a lot of interest in this year, and it is an anniversary.
The 50th anniversary,
50th
right?
anniversary.
50th anniversary. Judd, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's an honor to sit in American Classic that is now super new.
Yeah,
We're having a great time here at the auto show. You can come today. It's going to open up here in about 10 minutes here at the Greater Columbus Convention Center. And hey, you might not be able to see all the cars. I posted a bunch of photos onto my Facebook page, on my Twitter, so you can see all the sweet rides that they have going on here. It's been a great morning. Back to you, Adam and Maria.
Some beautiful cars there.
Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it.